It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Dwight Howard. Stephen Curry is out there with James Harden. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's James in at the small forward position. Here's Iverson. Pass to Bryant. Here's Duncan. Now here's O'Neal, guarded by Durant. O'Neal inside. He's against Howard. O'Neal misses. The three from Curry. The rebound by Duncan. James with the ball. And stolen by Durant. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
In for the 2010's team. Anthony Davis, Kawhi Leonard.
Here's Iverson. Shoots up. For Curry. Shot's good by Iverson.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Now, here is James. Leonard can't get it to go. Bryant against James. O'Neal on the wing. Pass to James. There's the drive, and slam dunk by James.
You can see it in LeBron's eyes. He will not be denied on that drive.
Howard finds Leonard. Here's James. Check by James. And there's James on the assist by Leonard.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Iverson passes to Duncan. Bryant with it. Leonard defending. Now, here is James. That shot, no good. Howard with some nice D. And so Curry will bring it up for the 2010s team. Howard inside. He's covered by O'Neal. The shot by Howard, no good. It's James with the drive. And it's James with the jam.
I mean, the power of the driving ability of LeBron James is something that must strike fear into the defense.
And here's Curry for three. On target from range. Curry's got 5 now.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
And here's Curry for three. Nails it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy at finding the spot he's looking for?
Here's Iverson, and that's a... foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. And for your 2000s team, number 13.
There's 1:54 left in the first quarter here.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Tries a 10-footer. Good work defensively by James. And so James will bring it up for the 2000s team. They trail by 3. 1:29 left to play in the first. Pass to O'Neal. Screen by O'Neal. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Goes back up. Howard with some nice D.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's James. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Yeah, it's very hard to guard LeBron James because he's a 3-level scorer. Catches the defense off guard, just pulls up into that mid-range.
Here's Duncan. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Screen by O'Neal. Here's James. Howard grabs the miss.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
James finds Leonard. No good from the wing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's James. Pass to Nash. Now Bryant. Kept alive. Here's O'Neal. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Lets it fly. Curry, no good. That's tipped. Davis, the pass to James. Here's Howard. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The 2010s team up by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And it's Pierce in at the small forward position. Wade, that's good.
Well, this is perhaps the best weapon in Dwayne Wade's very varied arsenal. The feel in the paint, incredible.
We've got Kawhi Leonard. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's Irving in at the point.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And it's Wade in at the 2.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The visitors with the ball. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Kyrie Irving out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Bryant in at the 3 slot. Here's Iverson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Good on both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Leonard passes to Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Pierce. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Down low. Durant, so effective inside.
You love the efficiency of that play. Kevin Durant on the interior. Yes, sir.
Iverson passes to Pierce. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. The layup misses. Now Irving. Yet to see a basket. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Here's Iverson. Leonard defending. His first shot coming late. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And he can get that shot anytime. He really can shoot over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
Here's Iverson. Going inside. Pass to Duncan. Banked it in off the glass. Duncan's gotten his second bucket.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Irving, the pass to Bryant. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Kyrie Irving.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And we've got a time. Timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Wade, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the visiting team. It's a 3-point game. Lets it go from 11. Poke loose. Here's Wade, covered by Bryant, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, the power of D. Wade. Once he's deep inside, he is ready to send it in with authority.
James against Bryant. Bryant outside. Lets the 3 fly. The shot's good on the assist by James. Bryant's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Bryant. Shot from the top of the key. And it's good. Off the back of the rim. And
Kevin Durant.
Bryant's got 6 in the quarter.
The instincts of KD on display right there. You see. The entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Bryant against James.
2010 team foul. Kobe Bryant.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Both free throws good from James. 1:05 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Irving. Bryant against James. Pass to Davis. They swipe it. outside. Shoots over Bryant. And it's blocked by Davis.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Bryant against James. Here he goes. Iverson passes to Duncan. Over Anthony. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Duncan's got 6 points.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide open shooter.
Offensive board. Anthony. Some solid defense from James. On the wing, Bryant. Covered by Bryant. James against Anthony. Takes a 13-footer. James can't get it to go.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The 2000s. Team up by 2, and we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drumline. They're thinking about the shot.
The highlights.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
They've got James, and it's Iverson in at the 1. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Curry's shot is off. James against James. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bryant.
How about the energy from Steph Curry on the defensive end right there? Really good job.
Rose with it. Picked up by James.
Ball is turned over. 2000s team ball.
Here's Iverson. 6 points for him. Pass to James. Now O'Neal. And here's Bryant outside. Here's Duncan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the first.
Tim Duncan taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Rose against James. Rose, the pass to Davis. And here's Curry for 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Curry's got 11 points.
Boy, how fast is Stephen Curry's release on the catch? Wow.
Here's Iverson. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. Oh, Curry! A sick triple!
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. That won't go either for Curry. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Anthony Davis.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And James has got the ball here for the 2000s team. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. And here's Bryant outside. Offensive rebound.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
It's his first trip to the line.
2010's team. LeBron James. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Top of the key. Iverson can't hit.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
The 3 from Curry. Back to Rose. Outside Curry. Fires for 3. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Curry looking it over. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Curry's got 9 points now in the second half. There's a minute 47 left to play in the third quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Howard. This James on the wing. Rose, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis to the cup. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
He takes it in. Nash. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Nash has got his first bucket in this one. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
Yep, count it.
That's a really nice decision. Rose with the floater over the top. You don't have to take everything right to the rack.
Here's Duncan. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Duncan's got 8.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And here's Curry for 3. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Outside Durant, left side Curry. The 3 is up. The rebound by Duncan.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The 3, James. The shot, no good. James against James. Beyond the arc. Curry with another miss. Here's Nash. Kicks it out to Bryant. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Stephen Curry is out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Articona in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, you love the attitude of Derrick Rose. You want to play great defense? No problem. I can still finish.
Bryant outside. Pass to Iverson. Back to Bryant. Here's Iverson. Over Rose. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Durant, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot from 12. The shot by James, no good. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone. Engaged.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
2000's team foul. Kevin Garnett, first personal foul, first team foul. At the line.
That free throw good from James.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Well, incredible looking shot down in the paint. Nowitzki making it look so easy right now.
The 3 from Curry fires in the triple. Curry's got 15 points in just the second half.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Bryant outside. There's the triple. Sinks the tray.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Iverson passes to Nowitzki. Here's Iverson. And here's Bryant. Leonard defending to take the lead. Nowitzki, that one's good. Nowitzki's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Outside Curry. The 3-ball. They grab their own miss. On the wing, Curry. Pass to James. Shot clock at 6. Here's Davis. Davis getting it done in the paint.
What an emphatic bucket by Davis. This is a guy who never backs down or gives up.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Iverson. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, rejected by Howard. A minute 53 left in the final quarter.
2000's team foul. Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 1:47 left in the fourth. James passes to Curry from outside the arc. Gets the three ball to go. Curry's got 26.
Boy, a monster bucket yet again from Steph Curry. Knew they had to get something from that possession, and you knew he'd deliver it.
Here's Iverson. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Curry. 1:15 left to play in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. He has 29 now.
Steph Curry so cool under pressure. Big moment, no matter. He's ready.
Iverson passes to Duncan. Oh, rejected by Howard. Now here's Curry. He's closely guarded. That three's off the mark. Huge moment here.
Have to stay calm in these situations.
To end the run. Here's O'Neal. Missed inside. And he commits the intentional foul.
Shaquille O'Neal. Second personal foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
The 2010s team.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Bryant, no good. And James has got the ball here for the 2010s team. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Curry's shot is off. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
From deep. Counted from distance. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian.
Damos acceso foi em segunda conta. Saving chance points. Bench points na ako naman. Assists, steals, block, mas marami po. Turnover, mas marami sila. Dunks sila. Time possession, times of the